Leyla girl. I'll throw it once somebody enters the stream. How about that, Leyla? Once our first viewer is here. Let's ask the chat, how do you spend your Sundays? Relaxing? Doing chores? Other. I'm starting the poll, Apollo. You don't have to keep barking. Josie is in the stream, and Foxy's here, and Priscilla is here. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning. Foxy said hi. Hi, Foxy. Yay, said Josie. The puppies are back live. You're first. Foxy sends the hearts for the puppies. Priscilla said, Apollo, why are you barking, buddy? You don't have to be barking up a storm. Drop it, Leyla. They're barking because they want Mr. Steven to throw the ball. They are not so patient when it comes to ball playing. Gary Sharp is here. Do you jog with your dogs? Mine will jog for 3 or 4 miles. We do not jog with our dogs. We just play in the backyard. I finally got first. Josie, were you waiting on YouTube? Like any second now, they're gonna go live. I gotta be ready. Can I see Tucker? Perhaps we can show Tucker at some point throughout the stream. Do you have a swimming pool? We do. We got a big old swimming pool in the back. That big white thing over there is a swimming pool. Foxy with the hearts. Thank you, Foxy. Everybody, I just peeked at the sunflower that's growing in the garden. I'm seeing a little bit of yellow. It's about to pop open, maybe by this afternoon. If not this afternoon, definitely tomorrow, though. Your lab weighs 99 pounds? That's a huge lab. Oh my goodness. That's like a jumbo lab. Nastia is back. Hello, Nastia. Apollo, stop barking, said Priscilla. I think you're annoying her. Guys, I think I'm catching like a summer cold. My mom has been a little bit sick. I woke up today not feeling the best. She exercises regularly but eats well. Nastia waving in the chat with the heart hands. Leyla girl. Where are you from? We are from New Jersey in the United States of America. Everybody double tap your phone screens if you haven't yet. You gotta like it up for Apollo and Leyla. Leyla is giving you all a Leyla loaf here today. I have to shout out my buddy Roberto Sembiante. He currently has completed a 100-mile race through a mountain, and he did it in under 24 hours. 23 hours and 55 minutes. So I'm sure he's not watching. I don't think he even knows about this channel, but shout out to him. That's an amazing accomplishment. Anthony Dapolito is the next one who's gonna run 100 miles now in under 24 hours. Connie's here. Hi, Steven, Leyla, Apollo. Hey, fam, much love. Hey, Connie. Welcome to the stream. Apollo, no more barking. Your dogs are not camera shy. No, they are not. They love the camera. They love the attention. I see the live hearts coming on through. Thank you, everybody. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Join the Apollo and Leyla community. Priscilla, Apollo barks a lot, so maybe if you lower your volume a tad, it'll help you not get so annoyed by the barking. Because he's prone to barking throughout the streams, as the A&L Fam can attest. Foxy sent the hearts for Steven in the chat. Thank you, Foxy. And the animal lover is back in the chat. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. so far. We're getting close to hitting double digi likes on the day. It's going to be a hot one today here in New Jersey again, but thank goodness tomorrow we're starting to get a cool down for at least a couple of days. It's going to be a little bit cooler. 6 likes, 50 watching. We got to get those like numbers up. We got to hit double digits on the stream. Throw the tennis ball for them a few times, please. I don't see a tennis ball out here today. I think we're playing with this red ball. I had my baby girl this morning. Foxy said, OMG, hi Connie. Hi Apollo, I love you so very much. Thank you. Lorraine's in the chat. Hi Lorraine, good morning, happy Sunday. Hello everybody, hello Stephen, Apollo and Leyla. Good to see your name pop up, Lorraine. Welcome. Connie said, welcome in all new peeps. Please like, subscribe, and share for the Popishkas. Thank you, Foxy, for being active. I saw there's a troll. Connie said, hi, Foxy. You know these morning streams, I definitely got my coffee. Get me right. All right, everybody, we're 1 like away from hitting double digits. Who's going to be the kind soul to help us hit that mark? Gonna fake right and fake left. Fake back right and then go far. There they go. You wanted to see how fast they run, Gary? You got it. Look at them go. Leanna Peak said hi in the chat. Hello, Leanna. Or no, not Leanna. Leanne. Hello, Leanne. And we hit double digi likes. No one calls the cutest puppies on YouTube ugly. Thank you. Iris is back in the chat saying hi. Vom Germany. Hello, Iris. Welcome. Dang, they are fast. They're super fast. Yeah, lightning quick. I got to get Apollo a bigger collar today after our part 1 stream. Hey, Brody was the lucky number 10 like on the stream. Thank you, Brody. Shout out to you. Good to see you. Happy Sunday, buddy. So Apollo's collar was too small. It was choking his neck, so I got to get him. I mean, I think we got big collars, but I might have to get an XL for our... Oops, bad throw. Oh my gosh. Leyla. I can't even keep up with her. She's so fast. Leanne said, OMG, they are so cute. Aw, Luann, I'm so glad you think so. Leanne. Hit that subscribe button. We go live every day, twice a day with our dogs, Apollo and Leyla, and we have Tucker Boy inside. We show the chickens, all of our 25-ish chickens that we got. We got a group of amazing people that tune into the streams, so I think you're gonna like your time here. Hit that subscribe button. Josie sent all of the hearts. I own 4 dogs too. Connie said, hi, Leanne. Foxy put the A&L Fam forever and the hearts in the chat. Yoga said hi. Hello, Yoga. Brody said hey to Connie. There they go. Will your dogs chase wild animals? Yeah, they will. Squirrels, rabbits, birds. Not our chickens, though, which is good. Josie said, hi, Connie. I don't know if Steven wants me to be a part. Of course I do, Foxy. Aw, Leyla, you thirsty? I forgot to bring your water out here, didn't I? Hello, everybody. I see we're up to 40 live viewers. I hope you're all having a tremendous Sunday. Let me get their water. Stick around, everybody. I'm going to show you guys our massive sunflower that's about to bloom. Oh yeah, they are thirsty. Leyla, drink your water. You can't leave the ball behind. That's for sure. You have a pet baby squirrel? Connie said, congrats, Patrick. Ooh, Akshat is here. What's up, everyone? Hello, Akshat. Good morning. Or should I say good evening for you? Let's go check out the sunflower. We have a massive sunflower about to bloom. Let's see if I can give you guys a good view. Come on, pups. I'll show you all our chickens, too, while we're at it. Greetings, enjoy that much cooler weather on Monday and Tuesday from White Chocolate. Thank you so much. I am ready for it. Jens is here. Hi, Jens. Hello, all of the new viewers popping in. Welcome to the channel. See, these are our huge sunflowers. They're getting oh so close. You can see a little bit of yellow in the middle. Not quite burst open yet, but maybe by this double dose, this afternoon stream we'll have today. If not later today, I'm sure tomorrow. They look like they're ready to go. Let's show you guys the chickies. Oh boy. They are running around. Fabio, are you causing trouble over there? Or Mr. Magoo? Can we get a cock-a-doodle-doo from one of you two? Connie said, looks good so far. I love the sunflowers. Thank you, Connie. Come on, Fabio. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Ah, Mr. Magoo gave us one. Why so early? On the weekends, I like to do the early stream, so I'm not just like waiting to do the stream. So then I can have a nice, mid-morning, afternoon where I could do whatever I want, even maybe just relax, go on a run, play some tennis before we do our double dose streams later in the day. This is a full view of our garden. Do you guys eat eggs from your chickens? Yes, we get a lot of eggs and we eat them, we give them to our family. We can't even eat all the eggs that we get, so we have to give them to some people. Barbara Mokel is in the chat. Oh, it's Chad Jr. Hi, Chad Jr. Welcome. Look, the tomato plants are so big, they've grown over the fence and are almost touching the ground on the other side. It's crazy. Jace is back. Good to see you, Jace. We have a ton of viewers, but we haven't hit 20 likes yet. Everybody, double tap your phones if you have not yet. Help us hit that 20 like mark on the day. Gary, you love tomatoes? Well, you gotta come to our area. I think we're about to be in a similar situation with the tomatoes as we are with the eggs. There's no way we're gonna be able to eat all of these tomatoes that we're growing here. We're gonna definitely have to give some of these away too. Everyone like and subscribe and make sure to press the bell icon so you don't miss any videos or live streams in the future. Thank you, Foxy. Wonderful, wonderful comment. Well said, my friend. We do have a lot of people tuning in. Let's see. If it's your first time in the stream, comment any emoji you want. Just throw up a single emoji. Let's see some of our new viewers. Who's in here for the first time? Connie said, I love tomatoes with the tomato emoji and the yum, yummy. We're getting close to hitting the 20 like mark now. The live hearts are popping up like crazy on the side of the stream. Thank you. Do you have cows? We do not have cows. Then we would officially be like a real farm, huh? Peter Harper's here. Hi, Peter. I tell my jokes to a stream who drive truck and he suspended me from his stream? Oh my gosh. He was not having it, huh? Hey, we hit the 20 like mark. Shout out to you all. Thanks for the support. You're not new, Foxy. You're the OGest of the OGs. He did not like my jokes. Shh. No barking. You're okay, Leyla. Tell us a story, please. This is from Zoso Bean. Here's a story. I went to the Mets game on Friday. Typically, we have a great time at the Mets game, but the Mets have been so bad recently, they got a big lead and blew it, and their chicken tenders are overpriced and burnt, and it stunk. So there's a story for you. I am mad at the Mets. Apollo's ears are going crazy. They're up, they're down, they're all around. Up! Stop the barking. Shh. LOL. Zozo Bean, so if you're new to the channel, this is Leyla is lying down and Apollo is the one chirping. They are brother and sister, white German Shepherds, 3 years old. We go live every day, twice a day on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. If you love animals, you love kind people, you love good conversations, you're gonna enjoy your time here. Connie said, the Mets are making me so sad. I agree. Story of the year was Friday when Soto hit his 30th home run. Soto did hit a home run. I don't know if that was his 30th on that day. But Francisco Lindor hit 2 home runs. They got up to a big lead. I think they were up like 6-2 or something. And then they blew it. The bullpen came in and absolutely blew it. They lost 11-9. They are beautiful. Thank you so much. Puppies, come here. They want to see your beauty. Why are you hiding over there? Everybody's going to leave. Who here likes puppies, said Foxy. Padres are winning the World Series. Oh, Gary, I don't like the Padres ever since they knocked my Mets out of the playoffs 2 years ago. Priscilla said, hey, Steven, I'm back. Hi, Priscilla. 17 votes on the poll. We need some more votes. You guys said you mostly relax on your Sundays. That's good. Hey, Steven, are you having problems with fixing the poll icon? I just haven't been really doing it. I haven't really tried yet. I'm kind of hating the new format less, so I kind of just have left it. Jen said tap, tap, and double tap, everyone. Priscilla said, Steven. G-Star said, they are not puppies. G-Star, they will always be my puppies forever and ever. You lucky your Sunday just started. Mine is about to end. I got $5 on the Padres winning it all. They could do it. Although I hope the Mets do. San Diego are cursed. Steven, I like your name. Thank you. That's so kind of you to say. You like the name Steven? Priscilla, you'll have to name a pet after me or something. Leyla girl, can I get that ball? Hey, we hit the 20 like mark. Are you in San Diego? I am not. I am in Bergen County, New Jersey. That's why we are Mets fans. Oh boy, there's a bee circling around my hand right now. You see the highway? Yes, that is the Garden State Parkway. You could probably hear the highway too. Can I call you Pookie, Steven? I don't think so. I don't think I'll respond to Pookie. Cool dog, thank you. Where is BJ and Ruth? Someone tell them. Well, BJ messaged on one of our past streams and she said that one of the storms near her house knocked a lot of branches down and she's going to be cleaning them up, so she's going to be out of the stream for a bit. I'm not sure where Ruth is today. I know Steven loves bees. Leyla girl. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with Apollo's nose because it keeps opening up in the spot that he got hurt. So I wonder if there's like still kind of a decent sore there. Jace Mitchell said, #1 on YouTube. Jace, do you really think so? I appreciate that comment so much, Jace. I will send Ruth a message. Thank you, Jens. It's not an Apollo and Leyla live without all of our A&L fam. Apollo's just a baby. Touch the dog, please, Leyla. They want you to get some pets. Good girl, Leyla. #1 from Foxy. Foxy. I don't know if you even mean that, Foxy. I know you watch so many live channels on YouTube. I think we've always been behind Lola, right? I think we're #2 in Foxy's eyes. Jay said, yes, I do think so. Apollo, baby. Akshat said, and best in YouTube. John Foster is here. Your father, your grandfather, and your great-grandfather were all Yankee fans. What happened to you? Were you dropped on your head as a small child? Well, Uncle Johnny, this is actually a good story. I can tell the chat how I became a Mets fan. So Uncle Johnny is right. I was born into the Yankee cult as a child. I was a Yankee fan until I was about 8 or 9 or 10 years old, somewhere in there. So what happened was I went to a preseason Mets game as a young, impressionable child, and we were all the way up in like the 3rd row right behind the Mets dugout. And there was a superstar on the Mets team at that time. He was the shortstop. I wonder if anybody can guess who I'm mentioning before I even say. His name was Jose Reyes, and he was electric, and he had a lot of energy, and he was throwing balls into the crowd, and he was smiling. And I think he even looked right at me, or so I thought as a child, and smiled. So ever since that day, when I was a young kid, I was a Mets fan. And I'm happy I switched. How about that? Let's go Mets. Steven and Lola are tied for first. So look at that. One event in your life can change the trajectory forever. I would have been a Yankees fan had I not gone to that game. Hello from Sarasota. Hello, Andrea Butterfly. Hello, Sir John. How are you? Said Akshat. I had a half-yard hot dog for lunch today. Yummy. Wait a second. A half a yard? A yard is 3 feet. That's a huge hot dog, Peter. Did you finish it? That sounds like a big meal. Junior Fonte said hi. Hello, Junior. Where are you from? At Connie. So Connie is from near the Jersey Shore, Akshat. Are you going swimming today? Oh my gosh, a bee is right on my hand again. Why do these bees follow me? Ah! Get away. These bees are obsessed with the stream. They're like, I want to get some camera time. I will probably not be going swimming today, although it is very hot. If I go on a run or play tennis, I might be. Steven was converted because he's a huge Bobby Bonilla fan. Priscilla said, Steven, OMG, another B short? I think my jokes is not good. No, they are. Jen said, here we go. Hey, Peter from Brody. I took you to the Bronx and taught you how to scalp tickets. Guess that was not good. Uncle Johnny, I still remember that day. The terrible fear of I think that was a little bit after, to be honest. I think I was like 11 or 12. We were in like the slummy Bronx near the Yankee Stadium scalping tickets. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this world I've just walked into? What is happening? What is this all about? Connie said, haha, another B short. Peter said, hi, Jen. I remember that day, though. I don't know. I think you might have even taken me out of school early or something, because it was just me and you. The good old days, huh? We have 56 people tuning in, but only 23 likes on the day. Everybody, if you're watching on a cell phone, double tap your screen. If you're watching on the TV or a computer, you gotta hit that like button for us. Help us hit 30. Hey, our auntie Ruth has arrived. Hello, Mrs. Ruth. OMG, the one and only Ruth. Hi, Peter, and you are so welcome. Ruth said Jens. Hi, Stephen, Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker. Hi, Ruth. Scalping tickets, Stephen. Then he suspended me. All right, Uncle Johnny, I don't think you saw this massive sunflower. I think you popped in after I showed it, so let me show it again because you'll definitely love this. We have this like 10-foot sunflower growing. Still have the Yankees helmets we had in the ice cream. Yes, that's awesome. Are other people like that? I feel like that's a big Foster trait. We're very like sentimental and we keep things forever, hold on to them. Is anybody like that in the stream? All right, so here's the garden. A nice scan for Uncle Johnny. See, these insane tomato plants have grown over the fence. Those are squash, cucumber. We have peppers in the middle. But these are the big boy sunflowers that are just about, probably this afternoon or tomorrow, they're gonna be fully bloomed and looking amazing. But look at this, they're taller than our chicken coop. They're at least 9 feet tall, like no joke. They are huge. So I got the scoop on the sunflowers too, why there's only 2. So my mom started like a full row of sunflowers she envisioned to be in the back, but she started them in pots and she transplanted them. And she said after she did that, she looked up and sunflowers aren't the best for transplanting. So that's why only 2 have grown. But next year she's gonna start them in the ground and try to have like a full row along the back. Impressive. Almost as impressive as your elephant ears, Uncle Johnny. Hey, don't eat the tomato, Apollo. Uncle John, there's something on YouTube on our channel called the community tab, and you can post your own photos on there. You should throw up those massive elephant ears. The chat would definitely love seeing those. Peter, you're tired after your vacation? You're gonna have to catch up on sleep, huh? Ruth said, hi, Connie, I'm doing good today. Thanks, how are you? Baltimore is worse. Once the game is over, the cops just tell fans to leave the area or stay where the bars are. Uh-oh. Baltimore sounds like it's a mess. Hi, Akshat, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, said Ruth. Boxy said BRB. Brody said, hey, Ruth. Ruth said, hi, John. The dogs are shedding like crazy. Boggy's here saying hi, Leyla. Leyla, get your ball, come here. Boggy wants to say hello. Connie said, aw, Peter, was your vacation good? All right, you want to run a little bit more, Leyla girl? Ruth said hi to everybody I missed. We've had a lot of viewers throughout the stream. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. FYI, for anybody that doesn't know, we have custom emojis on our channel. Can any of our Apollo and Leyla channel members throw them up in the chat? Once you guys see these emojis, I think at least one of you will want to become a channel member to get access to these. You can do that with the link down below in the description if you haven't yet. Doctor, I've got good news and bad news. Patient, what's the good news? Doctor, you have 24 hours to live. Patient, that's the good news. What's the bad? Doctor, I forgot to tell you yesterday. Oh my gosh. That's a gloomy joke. Foxy said, I'm back. Dog is located in Baru. Thanks, Connie. Thank you, Ruth. Ruth shared the list, the entire list of the wonderful custom emojis we got. Look at all those cute icons. John said, good morning, everyone in the chat. happy Sunday to the entire A&L fam. Ooh, watched a tree. Leyla, I heard her run into the tree. That had to hurt. Are you okay, Leyla? You want to take a break? Connie said, please join to become a channel member. Ruth sent the hearts for Foxy in the chat. So let's see. A lot of our Apollo and Leyla channel members, since we just started a few months ago, are at the same pace. So it looks like they all have the same emojis next to their name. Ruth has the Fabio, not the Fabio, Mr. Magoo. So does Uncle Johnny. Both have the Mr. Magoo emojis next to their name. Trying to see if anybody else has a different one. No, it looks like just Mr. Magoo's. But as time goes on and we have members that are on different paces, we'll see different emojis popping up next to the channel member names. Dog? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Foxy sent a ton of hearts for Ruth. Connie said, oh my goodness, Leyla. Ruth said, I hope everyone is having a peaceful Sunday. Hope you're having a good time on your travels, Peter, from Ruth. Who's a good boy, Apollo? Apollo. Who's a good boy? Leyla. Who's a good girl, Leyla? Ruth said, thank you, Foxy. Leyla. Do you want to run already? Have you recovered from running into that tree? Miss Leyla, giving us a nice Leyla loaf. Leyla girl. Steven still hasn't gotten his surprise yet. Foxy, what's the surprise? When am I gonna get it? The puppies have a cute tail? Thank you. What's your name, by the way? I can't really read your YouTube name, but if you comment it, I'll start calling you by it. Hopefully I remember if you're here in the future as well. We have more live hearts popping up on side through the stream. Thank you all. Look how cute Leyla is. Sophia is here. Hi everyone, how's it going? So good to see you, Sophia. Hello. Everybody's doing great, it sounds like, in the chat. Welcome. You are God. Interesting. We have God in our midst. Peter said, they sure are, Ruth. I head home tomorrow, but I'm seeing my grandparents first. Connie said, Peter, are you still on vacation? Call him or her by the unknown. The unknown. The Almighty. Since we have a ton of people in here that are probably new, let me just mention that we posted a video on our channel of the dogs testing out the Gyroar scooter. If you haven't seen it yet, I think it's a pretty good watch. Maybe some of the A&L fam can mention in the chat if they liked the video or not, but I think it's a good one. So once the stream is over, you can give that a watch. We even put the chickens on the scooter. Connie said, hi, Sophia. How's Apollo and Leyla? Apollo and Leyla are doing great. I think we're really back in the swing of things here. We had a couple weird streams because I was on vacation, and then we were getting, just back into the normal routine. But I think Apollo and Leyla are back to normal fully. Happy to be on the streams. Ruka Neko is the name on their channel. Ah, I like that name, Ruka. Connie said 27 likes on the day. Can we hit 30? Help us get there. Just a few of you need to double tap those phones. Ruth is always for help. Connie said hashtag Maven. Layla's wearing her Maven tag. I haven't been able to get a response yet from them about our account with them. Foxy said, Steven, first of all, say a number between 500 and 2490. I will say 1182. That is my elo in chess right now. That's why I picked it. Dog name is Leyla and Sophia. Leyla and Apollo. Sophia said, hi, Connie. Jen said, 3 likes away from 30. Tap, tap, and double tap for Leyla and Apollo. Help us get there. Ooh, you guys bit on that fake hard, huh? You're biting on all the fakes here on this Sunday morning stream. Peter said, yes, Connie, I'm seeing my grandparents tomorrow, then heading home. Foxy said, okay. Well, Foxy, what was the surprise you mentioned before? When am I going to get the surprise? Do you have a time and place in mind? Oh, you're so proud of yourself for getting the ball, Apollo. Did you see the way he was running back over here? That little, he had like the Fabio swagger going on. You will know once it comes. Interesting, Foxy. I get so excited for surprises. I'm ready for this Foxy surprise. Ruth said, Leyla the queen and Apollo the king. Thank you, Ruth. That's really great. Enjoy, said Connie. Apollo and Leyla are cute. Thank you so very much. Do you believe in aliens? I believe there has to be aliens somewhere in the universe. Somewhere. It's too big for there to be no aliens. Why does that sound ominous, Foxy? Oh no, I was thinking it's a good surprise. Is it a bad surprise? I thought, are surprises inherently good or bad? I guess they could be either way. A surprise is just an unknown event, I guess. So it could be bad. Connie said, I love surprises too, Steven. Well, I guess the A&L fam is going to be just as surprised as me when the surprise happens, unless it's happening off stream. But if Foxy, is the surprise going to happen on stream or off stream? Apollo. Ruth said, it's just the way Foxy says it. I mean, it could be good. Also, it could be bad. Depends. Connie said, I can't wait. Interesting. Foxy is very vague, I feel like. He doesn't let you get any kind of read on the situation. Leyla girl. Apollo, hello. You getting thirsty, puppies? Wanna go back by your water? Come on. Get a drink. Get a drink. You gotta be thirsty. Come here. Come here, Apollo. Drink up. Drink up. Drink with Leyla. Come here. Drink. Jen said, I have to go for now. See you all soon. Have a great time. And don't forget to remind people to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Jens. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope to see you on the double dose and enjoy your Sunday with the King Thor. Tomorrow I have to go to school after 9 days off due to rain. The first day back is going to be rough. Who are you barking at, mister? Do the dogs like baths? They do not. They hate baths. Oh my gosh. We've done it like 3 times and they hate it. Bye for now, Jens, and thanks again, said Ruth. Are the puppies playing with a different toy today? They're just playing with this old red one that's kind of getting more and more broken by the day. Guess what? It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Sophia. Everybody, let's get some birthday wishes for Sophia in the chat. Barked. Ruth said, happy birthday, Sophia. The surprise might not be worth it, huh? Thanks, Ruth. We need some more birthday wishes. Everybody. It's one of the A&L fans' birthday. We need to send some positive vibes Sophia's way. Connie said, happy birthday, Sophia. And so did Akshat. There we go. And Foxy. There we go. Now we got some good birthday wishes. Leyla Loaf. Sophia, what's your birthday plan? Do you have a party? Do you have a dinner? Do you have some cake? How is the day gonna go? Leonora is here saying happy Sunday. Hello, Leonora. Sophia said, thank you, everyone. Hey, I think we just hit 30 likes on the day now. Thanks to Leonora, I would presume. Here's a good shot of Apollo and Leyla together. Hi, Leonora, how are you today? Said Ruth. Sorry, Ruth, I thought it was you. Happy birthday, Sophia. Enjoy your day to the fullest. Where are you going, Apollo? He's leaving us, Leyla. He's leaving us, Leyla. Apollo loves laying down on that patio. It must be like very cool when it's in the shade. Dinner and sweets because I'm not fond of cake. Sounds great. It's your birthday. You can have whatever you want. However you want to celebrate. Which dog is older? They're actually the same exact age. So Apollo and Leyla were born in the same litter. So they've been together forever. Together since birth, brother and sister. So they are both 3 years old. It's just us and Apollo, said Ruth. Connie said, yummy, Sophia. Yummy, yummy. Apollo, Allo. Steven, even. Connie said, siblings, please double tap your screen to like. Sophia said, thanks, Connie. Rulis has tuned in. Hello, Rulis. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Rulis. Hello, happy Sunday, my friend. Connie said hi to Rulis. I think Apollo is sufficiently tired here today. I think Leyla is just behind him. Leonora said, hey, Rulis. Sinclair is in the chat saying, happy Sunday, y'all. Hey, Sinclair. Brother and sister? Yep, Apollo, our brother, and Leyla, our brother and sister. A bunch of haze for Rulis and Sinclair in the chat. Sinclair with the Apollo and Leyla and Tucker hearts. Hey, Steven. Hello. How you doing? I hope you're having a great Sunday so far. Steven, what do you think the surprise will be? Foxy, knowing you, the only thing I know is I have no idea what the surprise will be. You are a wild card. It could be literally anything. Jenny Kim said hi in that chat. Hello, Jenny. Happy Sunday. All right, we got a few new people tuning in, so let me show this sunflower again because I think it's so neat. And this will probably be the last time we show it on the morning stream. Actually, you know what would be a great short for our channel since we now have shown this sunflower a couple days in a row? If I clip the moments we've shown it like day after day and you can see the progress of it blooming basically. I gotta do this. I gotta get on, I'm so lazy. I gotta get on these shorts from the lives. That would be a great short to show everybody. I feel like even since I saw this sunflower a couple hours ago when I walked out here, I feel like it's more open than it was. Good to see you too, Sinclair, said Ruth. Hey, Akshat, all good here? Oh, there's, Apollo. Get your foot down. Hey, you can't go in there. I mean, you can, but gotta get your foot down. Steven, you would be able to figure out what one part of the surprise would be? Foxy, is it you bringing a bunch of new subscribers to our channel? Connie said that would be great, Steven. Love sunflowers. Sunflower. And we'll put the Post Malone song, Sunflower, in the background. It'll be perfect. How is your beautiful car? My car is not that beautiful. It's just a Toyota Camry. But it's doing good. It's loving life. It's servicing the need to drive, the need for speed. Apollo. Oh, there's a piece of pizza through there. That's why he's so focused on getting in there. Peter said, in the winter, would you like to pretend Apollo is the plant or make him into a couchberry? Yes, we're definitely going to do that for you. Look at this little bird. They're going in and out of the chicken coop. Foxy said, nope. You like my profile? Definitely. A big garden? Oh yeah. We got a huge garden with lots of goodies growing. Right now is like the peak time of things popping up. So we are getting lots of cucumbers, squash, peppers, tomatoes. That would make a great short. We got to do it. I just like to see that garden. Thank you, Leonora. My mom puts a lot of work into it. So shout out, Mom. Boggy, Apollo is an angel, said Sinclair. Thank you, Sinclair. Even working car is beautiful. All right, fam. We're going to begin wrapping it up for the morning stream. I am so thankful all of you have been hanging out with me for so long this morning. I really hope you enjoyed yourself and had a great time and liked looking at the sunflower, playing with Apollo and Leyla. The conversation with the A&L Fam is always a great one, so thank you all. Jenny said, no, give them treats. I like doing garden, gonna help come help your mom. No, do try to do that, said Akshat. Jenny said, don't leave. Can you tell me why English speakers stress different words in a sentence? Sophia. Why do I stress different words in a sentence? I guess it's to try and... I don't know. I guess it's to give people a better understanding of what you mean, more so than just the words you say. I'm not really sure, though. I think that's a hard question for like a natural English speaker because it just feels so like it's all you know, you know? Does anybody else have a better answer? I think it's just to give more information of like the point you're trying to make beyond the words. You're trying to get like the emotions and all that of it. Connie with the Apollo and Leyla and Tucker hearts, and Sinclair and Leonora sharing the hearts as well. So for those of you that don't want the stream to be over, I see a lot of you are saying encore in the chat. We have so many great shorts and videos. If you're not satisfied with the Apollo and Leyla content, please, after this stream is over, go watch some of those. Leave me comments. I'll respond to them. I love when people are going to watch the videos and the shorts on the channel after the live stream ends. We will be back live this afternoon for a double dose. So don't worry, we won't be gone for too much longer, just a few hours and we'll be back. Connie said, please like, subscribe, and share on your way out for the puppers. Love it, Connie. Thank you. Sophia said, okay, no worries at all. Connie sent the hearts, and Rulis sent the Apollo and Leyla and Tucker heart and emoji combo. Akshat said, no, don't leave us alone. We will be back soon. Peace and love, A&L Fam. Although it's sad that we're ending and you guys seem like you're going to be missing us, it's good because that means you're enjoying the streams, right? So thank you guys for watching this morning. We'll be back soon. I hope you have a good Sunday in the meantime, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. See you soon.